like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. How you get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, picked up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip, 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 dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Took me 20 to get ready, yo. Shower, moisturizer, and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
Ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. What up? Anyway, gotta pay a little more. We late to the jet, got a jet cause the boat leave at 8. And we got some fur on that upper deck in the orchestra on play. For every Ablo project, you ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slick, I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so appalled. Oh, your girl, let it put so much into tonight, and you just don't care. Now stop playing games, gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time.
You're always rushing me. Relax, chill, alright?
To tonight, just don't care. Playing games, girl, bring your downstairs.
Why you tripping? I think I left something in the house.
She-Rag got me.
I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. For the park and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt the break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the milk before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Okay, ready?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more of a priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage, have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
2nd and 11. Throw left side, there's London. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw again.
Finding Pickens for another catch.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown.
George Pickens.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. 11 empty.
First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's got some space here. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. So Charles already down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already. You lost last week. It's almost like they're trying to get it all back in one shot.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Nick Chubb, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already, this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And able to get this to the 31. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
This is Smith with a grab. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 40. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he'll be brought down at the 23-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 17-0 our score after 1.
Here we go.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Burrow. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. And this one complete to Smith. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pollard. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
And Burrow going to keep it himself. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, I mean, down early here in this first half, I think they felt their backs were against the wall already, so they go for it on 4th and goal, and they're able to punch it into the end zone.
And they did a nice job there, feeling like their backs were against the wall, but going ahead and hunkering down and pushing forward and getting that score. That continues to give them an opportunity.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Chubb on the counter. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. The Jets pressure too much and still he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll set up to throw. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb.
He's got room at the 30.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 29-yard line. In motion, the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw here. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up a throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. Now receiver in motion left. They'll run with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 145, tying him with Marcus Allen for 6th on the all-time list. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Man open. It's Goodwin.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And Burrow going to throw again. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here we go.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
3-3. Long red. Ready?
They go play action here on first down. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run to.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action with Burrow. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is going to be caught by Smith for a Jet touchdown. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
2nd and 9 now. Finds Pickens outright. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll drop the throw. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go up the middle with Chubb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And certainly his defense read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is
the fuck was that?
line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Ed one told me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you
Man, what in the fuck is going?
Fucking
dang, man.
Get some control back.
Oh man, this shit.
And calm things down.
Ooh.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his tight end fan. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Completes this one to Pickens.
Somebody gonna drop it.
Going to be made at the 38.
Somebody gonna drop it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On play action, they'll throw.
Open man is Denzel Mims.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And Chubb will try the middle here.
So goddamn tired of this fucking weak ass
He
counter,
gets
man.
this thing down to the 11-yard
Spam this
line.
shit. Spam.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
God damn, bro.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Yeah, they're gonna stay
Over the
inside.
middle, caught by London. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Oh my God.
A throw there, but
I
that's
knew that was
lined
going.
up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least.
They wrong. I didn't want to run up. I know what the fuck I was trying to run.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They go back to Pollard.
Hey, come on, man.
And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Nigga, I know you lying. I know you're fucking lying, man. I know you lying. I know you fucking lying. I know you lying.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
I know you fucking lying.
And the
Boy.
13-year man puts it even further.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Up the middle, it's Chubb.
Good tackle, boy.
Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. They run it again with Chubb.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
You ran it all goddamn day, bro.
Gain on the play
Your
there,
fucking
2nd
time,
down.
man. I'm up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Staying down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
This pass is caught by
And then these
London.
niggas hold on to everything,
And all
bro.
the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? They're stamp on it. But every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Taken in at the 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
What the fuck? Man, they trash for that. Y'all horrible for that. Y'all are terrible for that.
Play action here on 1st down.
Y'all are so bad for that, man.
An open man, it's Pickens. And he'll be brought down on the other side of
That's terrible.
midfield at the 43. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll air this one out for Mims. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
That is too funny,
Now
man.
the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Goes a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Under pressure, they got him again. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very